I originally intended to speak on H4, but I foolishly ordered food before you guys finished, and so I ended up having to run out.
Yeah, I apologize. We called you.
No, I know you did, and you didn't do me wrong. That's on me for thinking that I can predict other humans' behavior. That's something that I always say you guys can't do, right? Yeah, that's why my opposition is to central planning. That's what I get for not following my own advice. Boy. So I've got three things that I wanted to talk about, and you guys folded G6 and the G5. So I missed out on that. But I was going to support G6 and G5 anyway, so that's no big deal. I'm going to read the rest of what I wrote regarding the St. Pete Housing Authority. And I realize this body cannot take action to dissolve the St. Pete Housing Authority, and I realize there's also no appetite to do so. But I believe that the very nature of the body, the St. Petersburg Housing Authority, is what has created the problems that we see today in the Housing Authority. Because the Housing Authority is funded primarily by someone else other than the people it's supposed to serve. My landlord is very responsive to my needs because my landlord doesn't get paid unless I pay her. That's not the case for St. Pete Housing Authority. 2/3 of the money they collect comes from someone other than the residents. So they're not as responsive to the residents. It would be better if 100% of the money they received came directly from the residents. And that's not possible with the format that they have. But that would mean them collecting 2/3 less in rent because the residents clearly can't afford the other prices. And there's a way to get to a place where a landlord, a private landlord, could afford to build a space that is quality and affordable. It would be to lower property taxes, and it would be to reduce the cost or zero the cost of building permits. You could still require inspections. You could still get site plans ahead of time. But if you lower the cost, you allow the landlord to charge less because he's got to pay his bills. He's got to pay his builders some kind of way. He's also got to pay his taxes, unfortunately. If we eliminate those, then he can charge a lower price to his tenants.